Yeah, why don't we start out with our local interest segment then?
Okay, the Lightning, they're really disappointing us. They've lost 3 in a row in the playoffs, and I do kind of blame us, not in this room specifically, but in the media, the fans, the whole town. We've all talked like this is a no-brainer, like, okay, this is our year for the Cup.
Yeah.
Because we've had such a good season, and that doesn't always mean you're going to have a good postseason.
Right.
As we're watching right now. So the Lightning have to win tomorrow night,
and
then they have to keep winning.
Oh, they have to win every game from here on out, right?
For the next series.
Yeah, they have to win 4 games in a row now.
4 games in a row, which they've certainly won 4 games in a row during the regular season. But what's scary is they haven't lost 3 games in a row.
Before this started, before the series started, if you were to say the position they were in, you would have been laughed out of town.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Then nobody, they'd have said, you're out of your mind.
Mm-hmm. Well, I felt just too good, too strong,
I felt bad
fast.
The Blue Jackets were going to get just annihilated.
Yeah. Well, the Lightning, when they finished up the regular season, they actually tied the winningest
with
in terms of number of wins, which is the New Jersey Devils back from the mid-'90s.
No, Detroit Red Wings.
Oh, sorry, you're right. You're right. Okay. Well, see, shows what I know about hockey.
That's okay.
But I do remember the Red Wings in the 90s were the stuff, right?
And that was
I was thinking it was the Devils. But, okay, the Devils were very good in the mid-'90s, too.
Sure.
I remember, because I remember driving down from Jacksonville to watch the Tampa Bay Lightning, and maybe it was the Red Wings. My mind was telling me it's the New Jersey Devils that they played. And, boy, watching the two of them play, it was like watching, the varsity team and then, the amateur league. And believe me, the Lightning.
It was the amateur league if it was their expansion team when they just started.
Yeah, right, because they had just started. They couldn't pass. They couldn't do anything. They were making other teams look like other teams make them look today when they play with them.
Who did we have back then? Roman Hammerlick. That was our big name player.
Okay.
Remember that name?
Not really, to be honest. But
I'm just trying to go back in time.
How much I focus on sports. Yeah.
She was she knows
she would
stuff we don't.
She would know.
From certain eras, I know certain things. Right?
Now, is this right? Did I see that the Blue Jackets, is that the name of them? The Blue Jackets?
Columbus Blue Jackets.
What is a Blue Jacket, by the way?
It has to do with, it's a war reference. It's a historical, is it a Civil War reference?
Okay.
Probably
Let me find that out. I believe it is, though.
Well, okay.
It's not a type of bee.
Yeah, I'm like, did I in Ohio?
Yellow jackets,
they don't have yellow jackets in Ohio. They got these blue colored bees. But now the coach there,
John
did I recognize him?
Yeah, yes you did.
Now, do you think that has anything to do with the situation?
Well, I was actually thinking about that a little bit. First of all, I mean, how many players, this is a question for Andrew Moranis, he's our producer on Q105, because he covers the team. Have there on a regular basis. But I'd have to look back. I sincerely doubt that there are any players
left over.
I would make a bet that there are no players left on this team because hockey they have such, especially the Lightning team, they're so young. So I don't think there are any players that John Tortorella has, not to say he hasn't coached one maybe who was from another team and now plays with the Lightning, but I will tell you something I thought about recently. Marty St. Louis in January, he signed on as special teams assistant coach, or somehow he's helping the special teams on the Blue Jackets.
Well, there wouldn't be anything wrong with that. I mean, you're allowed to hire people and do that kind of stuff. I was kind of wondering. I mean, I didn't see the result of last night's game, unfortunately, before I got in here and you were telling me about it. But I was almost wondering, I mean, are they trying to put themselves in the biggest deficit so that they can have the most dramatic comeback at this point? Because
I don't think
nothing
anybody
else
tries to do that.
No, nobody tries to do that. Okay.
No.
Okay. Because that's what they've done. That's what they've done. They put themselves...
They're so dramatic, these Lightning players, yes.
Well, I mean, they basically put themselves in a position they have to lose they have to win the next 4 games, or they lose and they're out of it.
Mm-hmm. I know.
And what a shame that would be.
I'm still looking, guys. I'm still looking for Blue Jacks, the exact historical reference, but we'll have it for you.
What about
the show is over?
What about the fans that went out and bought the jerseys for the playoffs?
Oh.
They said, and a jersey, if you get it lettered, you know how much it cost? $300.
Ooh.
A jersey lettered with your name on it or a player's name on it, $300.
My goodness.
So
one wonders why.
I mean, getting ready for the playoffs and buy the new jersey and
get to wear it twice.
No.
Oh.
Ohio Civil War history. The Blue Jackets that's what they're inspired by. That's
there you
where
go.
The name comes from.
There you go. Thank you for listening to the Morgan Streetman Show. We hope you enjoyed what you heard, and if you did, please click like and subscribe to help us out. And remember that we recommend that you exercise your brain at least once a week.